Hello there, once again, Santon from Antonio Bay. And this is my first time seeing one of these. I saw it at a Walmart in Las Cruces. I have never seen these in a store before. I've been wanting to get them. I'm obviously late to the party on these, but it's Megatron. And I picked up Cobra Commander the same day from the G.I. Joe Classic line. He showed up. So my 80s villains filling out. Got to get them all in there. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of mixed feelings on this particular line. So I'm kind of anxious to see what they are like. Looks like you get a sleeve of extra crash something. Looks like an extra Megatron hand holding a oh my god. I totally forgot what the shit is that they eat. I want to say it's not Cyber. It's not Cybertron. Something from Cybertron. Gosh, what a terrible fan I am. I can't even remember that stuff right now. It's totally out of my brain. It's been a long day. So the big poo-pah on these is that they do not transform. That doesn't bother me. I never transform my Transformers anyway. They probably heard enough people say that they're just like, Energon! Damn it, it's Energon! Finally! I knew it was in there. It just wouldn't come out. Okay, so they don't transform. And I'm fine with that because, like I said, I never transform my Transformers. I just want them to look like they look in the cartoon. And this guy does look like he looks in the cartoon. Let's see what kind of articulation we've got going on here. Such heroic nonsense. Shaboom, shaboom. Shoots your childhood. Kills it. That's this guy. I love this guy. Really would prefer a Starscream from this wave because he's my favorite of all Decepticon, Transformers, anything. One of my favorite characters from the 80s period. So I think that is just a decoration on the back because that's what he always had. But he has got some sort of weird lockout pivot hinge on the shoulder, which is pretty much what I expect. You can't really use ball joints on these guys because they just don't. They're not ball joints. Got a single jointed elbow that rotates. That's kind of different. Fists that just rotate. I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh, she's got an ab crunch. And it's ratcheted. That's a great ab crunch. Holy shit. I like that. I like the movement of the head. Waist rotation. Doesn't kick forward too far, but do you really need him to? On either side. Looks like some sort of, maybe that is kind of a ball hinge. Something similar. He's got an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. And then this just like toe thing. But really, isn't that all they moved in the cartoon as well? I'm kind of digging it. I've heard a lot of people be like, "Oh, it's not that great." And I'm feeling like maybe I think it is that great. I think I might freaking love it. He is not huge. He doesn't need to be huge. Let's see how huge he is in comparison to another great 80s villain. He's shorter. I wish he was a little bit bigger. I mean, like, if he was the exact same height, I would not have any complaints. That would be my only complaint, is he is a little small. But I can live with it. I mean, the dude is a pistol. So, what are you going to do? Yeah. It's definitely different. I can see why a lot of people don't like it. Personally, I am liking it. That was just a regular 6-inch Cobra Commander. Not a lot of frills going on. There's not a lot of paint applied. This is very basic. I am surprised at the ab crunch. I am super thrilled because my favorite, you can't have a good figure without a great ass ab crunch, can you? Yeah, now you can like loaf back in a recliner. It's perfect. So like I said, I can see why this was not maybe that amazingly well received by some people, but I really like it. I think it's actually very good. It feels like the character, looks like the character, and it can move like the character does in the show. It's basically everything I would want from a non-transforming Transformer. If I was even going to try to complain, the only thing I would say would be, make him just a touch taller. Just a little taller. I mean, let's take a look here. I know I got somebody. We got Beth Phoenix here from the WWE Elite line, and she is taller than Megatron. He doesn't have to be like Build-A-Figure huge, but, just give me like an extra half inch there. If he was right here, I'm all good. But, WWE figures are a little bit bigger than 6 inch. They are like 6.5, 7 inch scale. And he is a touch shorter than that. But other than any issues with scaling, I'm going to say this guy's a definite get. I like his Energon whip thing. He comes with an assortment of hands. Much like Cobra Commander, he comes with a pointing, condemning finger and a fist. Gun attached to his wrist like it should be. I still function. Wanna bet? There you go. Anyway, if you see this guy, I can understand taking a pass on him. For me, it was a maybe. And now that I've gotten it, I'm glad I did. I think that was totally worth the $20 I just popped on that. Maybe in context with displaying it with a bunch of other stuff, not so much. But on its own, in my hands, I can't say I don't love it. And that's my story. Catch you guys later. Bye.